proves to be very similar po. So I didn't really find it hard to like visualize who Christine is. And aside from that po, Christine is described as someone who's seen as perfect, but inside she's really like hiding a lot of parang flaws. And I think to that extent, I can also relate to her po. Pero aside from that again, I think Christine also is described as well-spoken, educated, like really like put together po. And yung ganang qualities ko ni Christine, it's something that I want to have for myself. So in a way, by playing her role, gusto, like, kinukuha ko na po yung ganong attributes niya. Right? So yun po. Thank you.
Hi, Tita Aster. For me, yung character ko si Fier, I think she's very far from my personality. And actually, I aspire to be like her, be more like her, because she's very fierce. And despite her flaws, I think it takes guts to speak what's on your mind, you know, shamelessly, and you're proud of it. And she's very well educated. So I aspire to be like that also. She speaks very eloquently, and ayun, she's very fierce, which I like now, which is something I should work on. But yeah, thank you, Tita Aster.
So the character I played was Dave Paris. And honestly, Dave Paris he gives off a character that's very moody teenager towards her siblings and sometimes her parents, which every teenager usually go through. But with the character of Dave Paris, he also had this side of very loving and caring brother, which I also can relate because I also have a sibling and I always like tell her if there like any mistakes or anything, because yeah, Dave Paris is really a loving and caring person, which I also give off to my own family. Thank you.
Sa akin naman, more than the description na binigay ng book kay Topher, I added some depth to the character when I studied the character, when I did my character building. Parang nilagyan ko siya ng bit of backstory or bit of yung bakit siya umabot sa ganun, bakit siya ganun mag-act. So I related it sa personal experience ko. So with that, mas lalo kong na-relate yung character, mas lalo kong na-portray yung character as what's in my head. And at the same time din yung vision din ni Direk and ni attorney. So with that, I can say na relate talaga ako sa character. Especially yung pagkakulit niya, sometimes moody din, sometimes masungit, pero yun, I can really relate to the character.
Shin po kasi crybaby siya eh. He's very soft-hearted. I feel like I can resonate with him. Hindi, I mean like, hindi, I mean like, madali po kasi ako umiyak. Parang naiiyak po ako, nanonood lang ng movie. I feel like he has also a lot of empathy towards people and I also have the same. So I think that's my same kami. Ikaw, Rafa.
Medyo similar kami ni Kay when it comes sa pagiging competitive. Mataray ako pag alam kong tinataray mo din ako. Diba? And may times din na pag gusto ko isang bagay, ginagawan ko talaga ng paraan. Pero kung hindi talaga para sa akin, nilalato ko for the sake of mag-grow ako itself. And then, ayun, medyo, parang dun sa mga boys like AJ, hindi kami same to na. And medyo same kami dun sa part na may kailangan ako i-let go na guy para mag-grow ako and mag-focus sa self ko and career.
For Ken po, I would say I always admired how he didn't take life seriously. And there's a lot of drama going on, but he still finds his way to be that jolly boy. And I can't say I have that much of a similarity with him, but I do have things that I want to take from Ken, which is that book.
O, di ba? Ayang-ayang po. It means meron po, nagre-resonate din po ako kay Aya sobra. times nga din po na sinasabihan ako ni Direk na parang hindi na daw po ako maarte. Medyo ano din po talaga ako. May times na boyish ako, may times na gangsta-gangsta ako. Depende po sa outfit. Saka po, nagre-resonate din po ako kay Aya kapag kain ng kain. Ganun po. Kasi, pag lunchtime, dinner time namin, laging may pakain si Direk. Namimiss ko yun Direk. Ay, pagkain, parang laging fiesta. Ganun. Thank you po.
For me po, I think I can say that I'm very different from my character Shira in the sense where Shira, she does as she pleases and she wants what she wants no matter who gets stepped on or who gets affected. And I feel like besides this though, one thing that I admire kay Shira is evident po dun sa finale po ng season 1 wherein she was able to like learn na she needs to let go. And in season 2, I feel like something that I can find a resemblance to is the way that Shira fights for her friends and the people that she loves and how she fights for what is right. And yes, that's it.